Hello, welcome back everyone to a new video. In this video, I'm going to show you something you may not have known or noticed about this little yellow figure or man here at the bottom right corner of Google Maps. In certain parts of the world, over the last 10-15 years, this little yellow man changed as a sort of Easter egg. What does that mean? Well, it means that, for example, if I go here, a little bit northwest of Las Vegas, where I, from my European perspective, presume Area 51 is, and you pull this little yellow man, it becomes a UFO. Not only does it become a UFO, it becomes a UFO where the little yellow man, that is by the way called Pac-Man, where Pac-Man sits inside the UFO, which is pretty nice for people like me and others who are enjoying geography, especially such Easter eggs that Google Maps builds in. Doesn't have to, just for the heck of it. What I thought about it actually here in Area 51, the fact that it becomes a UFO kind of shows us where Area 51 is. I'm sure we could also Google that, but well, now the UFO is gone completely. But if we have the UFO here, we can track to all sites where it actually stops being a UFO. And unfortunately, it doesn't turn back into one. But anyway, I thought that's pretty cool, pretty neat, pretty tidy, and I wondered if there are other parts in the world where such is the case. And yes, oh yes, there are. Here in Hawaii, for example, if you go to the coast of Hawaii, really can be any given coast, I think. Let's try down here. The Pac-Man becomes a mermaid. At least half of it. The bottom half becomes a green tail. Something like this. It's a little mermaid, and I thought that's pretty cool, because Google didn't need to do that. It's just to amuse little geographical nerds like me or others. And lastly, if you go to Loch Ness, which I'm sure in Scottish is somewhat pronounced like which I believe is this long river here. It becomes, can you guess it? Already you can see it. The monster. The very monster of Loch Ness, or at least how it is culturally presumed to look like. Green and with a beak of a bird. Or I don't actually know. Maybe these are flames. I thought that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I'm sure maybe there are other parts in the world where something like this happens. I've tried the obvious. I've tried the Eiffel Tower. I've tried, Buckingham Palace, where I at least knew for sure it used to be. I will show you actually on this website here that I found. Buckingham Palace, the little Pac-Man used to become a royal. I think even the Queen, which was then stopped when the Queen stopped and passed away. Another funny thing I've seen is that maybe it also became a surfer at some point here in Hawaii, which I guess would make sense, but these are very old. I've also seen that it can become a Christmas guy, what's the name of it? Santa Claus. It can become a Santa Claus, but I went to Rovaniemi in Finland and it didn't. So maybe this is seasonal. It also turned into Zelda when Zelda the game was launched. It also turned into I think this we have here, into a Lego figure when you went to Legoland, California. But this version of Maps looks extremely prehistoric. So that's pretty cool. Thanks for watching and tell your friends about it. Bye bye.